Children are also victims of gender-based violence. Representatives of the Children's Parliament are also attending the Presidential Summit on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide. Now, they say that children should also be part of the conversation when it comes to seeking solutions to the GBV scourge. Yesterday, President Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa said citizens must hold government accountable when it comes to making sure that the National Strategic Plan works. Well, let's get the latest now from the summit. I'm joined by our reporter, my colleague Silindelo Masikane, out there at Galaga Estate in Midrand, where the summit is taking place. Good afternoon, Silindelo. A lot of conversation since yesterday on and off and today about children's role in this important summit around gender-based violence. What are you hearing today?
Well, Bradan, I think a huge criticism of the summit, the second presidential summit that is looking into ending the scourge of gender-based violence and femicide in the country, is that the children who were actually on the program from the Children's Parliament, who were supposed to address the summit, were at the last minute, for some odd reason, taken out of the program, perhaps time constraints, because we have been running over in terms of the programs, what's set out for today. So it seems the program organizers thought that they could take out those representatives from the Children's Parliament, and this of course did not sit well with them, saying that it seems that their voices are being purposefully not being heard, in fact, and even the timing of the summit brought into question by the Children's Parliament, saying that many children across the country are writing exams, and it's unfair that this summit takes place at a time where they have to actually be focused on studying as well as their exams. And they're saying that their issues are not being highlighted as much as the other issues that we've heard over the past 2 days. Let's just take a listen to one of the representatives from the Children's Parliament.
Our expectations are that for the next summit, we feel that as children we need to be included from the first processes of the sitting of the summit, so that we can also throw in our views and opinions, because yes, we agree that we are children, but we should not derail from the fact that we are the country and we cease to exist if we will always be closed down and pushed away and not being included in these conversations, because we are the victims each and every day. There's a case of a child that's been kidnapped, there's a case of a child that's been raped, there's a case of a child that's been brutally killed, and there's a case of a child that is being abused in their home. So we refuse to be silent. We want to be part of the conversation so that we can also try to push the agenda of children not allowing to be silenced, because we are silenced in our own homes, where the femicide, the gender-based violence is taken in our homes, so that we as the children, we want to voice out and raise awareness to say, do not be quiet, do not be silenced, because it's our rights that are being violated.